Barbarian, Jericho's Boys Book 3, written by Onley James, narrated by DiCosimo. Chapter 1. Malachi. Mal watched from below as Nico lowered himself into the tunnel entrance, the light from the sun disappearing like an eclipse as Levi pushed the heavy manhole cover back into place. He flinched, fretful, as Nico took the metal ladder a little too quickly for his liking. He kept raising and lowering his hands, ready to catch the younger boy if he fell, while also trying not to stare too hard at his ass. But it was a really nice ass. About 8 feet from the bottom, Nico let go, Mal's heart dropping with him as he landed on the concrete floor of the tunnel before turning and grinning at him like he'd performed some miraculous feat, and not like he'd just scared the shit out of Mal. He blinked at Nico, hoping his face wasn't acting out the complicated things Nico's smile did to his insides. It must have been okay. Nico took his hand like it was the most normal thing to do to a random stranger, dragging him deeper into the dimly lit tunnel. Mal's head was on a swivel as they moved, absorbing every detail. It wasn't an abandoned train or subway tunnel or, thankfully, a sewer tunnel. Judging by the grimy subway tiles and numerous steam pipes they passed, it was a maintenance tunnel, probably still in use by utility workers around the city. Which was a relief. While he wasn't crazy about the heat or the rainforest-like air quality, they weren't likely to end up with black lung. Nico didn't walk beside him but a bit ahead, pulling Mal along like he knew he wouldn't protest. Of course he wouldn't. Nico's skin was warm, his hands a little rough and bigger than Mal's own. He stared at the back of Nico's head, watching the pretty ringlets bounce, playing peekaboo with a night sky tattooed at the nape of his neck. After a moment or two, the other boy looked back at him with another easy grin, his bright blue eyes alight, like this was the most fun he'd ever had. Mal's heart did something complicated in his chest. Nico had the face of an angel. It wasn't hyperbole. He looked like a painting Mal had seen on a trip to the museum with his 7th grade class. A picture of Lucifer as an angel. Nico was the embodiment of that painting, Lucifer in the flesh. Maybe Mal should take that as a warning, but he too often found himself running towards danger instead of away from it. Mal had never seen anyone as radiant as Nico. Lucifer meant light-bearer, and Nico was all light. His hair and eyes were bright, his skin glowing, his soul radiant. Mal itched to drag him close, to bury his face in his neck, inhale him like a drug. He wanted to taste his smile. He wanted to live in his light. But he didn't.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?